So finally did it. I've been kind of trying to decide if I want to do this, but as some of you may know, I have 3 Great Pyrenees, a Chihuahua, and 2 cats. And unfortunately, 2 years after I moved in, my central air conditioning burned out, so I don't get the air filtration that I normally would from that unit. So this here is just 4 taped together 20 by 20 1-inch thick filters taped to a box fan, and what this does is help filter the air in the house. So with all these dogs and these cats, there's a lot of pet dander in the air and all over the place. Doing something like this helps bring the air quality up and help reduce all that dander in the air, helping to reduce stuffy noses in the morning and during the day and stuff like that. And I've noticed just running this thing on the low setting, which is currently on, the air quality in here is actually a lot better. So I think the box fan was $25, something like that. And I bought a bunch of these. They come in 3 packs, and they were cheaper to buy 3 packs. I mean, more expensive overall, but it was cheaper to buy a 3-pack. I think a single one of these was $5.80, something like that. But if you bought 3, it came down to $2 a filter, $2.50 a filter. So I just bought, a box of 4 3-packs, and that way I have extras on hand if I want to swap these out. Just sitting here looking at it, it is actually slightly dirtier than it was, so it is doing something. A lot of people actually recommend for these because if you feel around here, you can actually feel air sucking in on the corners. They actually recommend to cut out a shroud to go around the top in a circular manner here to go around the fan blade and block out these corners so you get better performance. But I figure, I'm not looking for every little bit of performance that I can squeeze out of it. I mean, I probably should do that, but it ain't that big of a deal to me. Especially when, you can turn it from the low setting all the way up to off the high setting and really get some suction there. So, it seems to work pretty well. If you're looking for a cheap air filter unit for your house, and you don't mind the slightly ugly look, something like this seems to work pretty well. Someone on YouTube had suggested doing this, not on my channel, just on YouTube in general. But I think it's a good idea, especially if you just need to take care of the pet dander like I have, and make your air quality a little better, especially with these stupid wildfires going on the East Coast. These were very popular during COVID. People would build these and try to filter out some of the air in their house to help with the COVID virus. And I guess it worked, I don't know. But I use it for filter and dust, not COVID. So anyway, see ya.